Yo, what is up, guys? Oscar here. Talking about the Real Madrid Sevilla match. I'm gonna talk about the Washington football team and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Next preview matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm gonna do my predictions and the keys to the game for that one after this video. But since the game went final with Real Madrid against Sevilla about 3 hours ago, I'm gonna go ahead and do that first. Um, Seeing that I usually do my post games right after the game goes final, I just was caught up with doing something else, and I had church earlier on, and I couldn't record. So let's talk about this game. Real Madrid just not winning it like Real Madrid. They were dominated by time of possession. Sevilla, dominated the time of possession, controlled the ball, everything. Everything was Sevilla. To be honest, this game was a toss-up. I'm not, Real Madrid didn't have many shots on goal, um, at all. So, they're, really, honestly, Sevilla with the small chances, and they had small chances. I'm not gonna get you like they were unorganized themselves. They could not, for some weird reason, capitalize on the time of possession, control the ball at all, and they weren't able to score on Madrid. That is something I was surprised at. It could have been a 0-0 draw, to be honest. Real Madrid, the only goal came across, when Sevilla's goalkeeper had a minor mistake, and then Vinicius Jr. You know, it was a toss up where it could have been a Vinicius Jr. goal or an own goal by Sevilla, and they decided to give it to an own goal because of the goalkeeper's bad mistake. But in the records, it goes as a Real Madrid win. So Real Madrid wins 1-0. Um, I'm going to talk about Zinedine Zidane's job security per usual. With the reports, he is 1 for 3, and yes, I say 1 for 3 because he has two big matchups left to play. He has the Borussia Mönchengladbach game on Wednesday for the Champions League, where when you're in, lose you're out. I'm not going to get into the scenario. The only scenario that Real Madrid could get in if they tie is if Inter wins. But I'm not going to get into that. The scenario right now Real Madrid needs is win and in for Borussia Mönchengladbach and the Champions League. So enough about that. I'm going to talk more about this game. So yeah, really, honestly, Sevilla, just on Real Madrid, the 4-3-3. Are we joking around with that? That is, I am not a fan of the 4-3-3. Real Madrid cannot generate anything with the 4-3-3 formation. And I thought, you know, Zinedine Zidane would pick that up. He really couldn't generate a four. Last week when they played with the 4-3-3 with Real Madrid against Alaves, they couldn't generate anything. And of course they couldn't generate anything today, 4-3-3 with the lineup today. So, it's just something Real Madrid. You know, I'm not a fan of it, especially with Casemiro, not playing to his former self. We didn't, they had Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr., the young guys. The young guys play today, but no Martin Odegaard at all. No, the only change that I saw was Asensio for Rodrigo, and that honestly didn't generate anything at all for Madrid. So, that is the only change that Zinedine Zidane made. I'm surprised that Martin Odegaard didn't get the nod. We'll have to find out what the lineups are for, or what personnel would play for Madrid against Borussia Mönchengladbach. At this point, I think it's all hands on deck. Even though I don't think Eden Hazard is gonna come in. The injured guys aren't gonna come in, but all hands on deck for this game because it's do or die for Madrid. To be honest, the 4-3-3 just did not generate anything at all. But as I said before, Vinicius did something where the goalkeeper was to blame for that goal, getting that own goal. So in the books, it goes as a Real Madrid win, but I don't have confidence in Real Madrid anymore, to be honest. They they're shaky, and Florentino Perez loves Zinedine Zidane, so I don't even know if he's gonna be sacked. But if he is, like I said, Pochettino is right there waiting in the wings. But it is what it is. I know I'm not enthusiastic, and I'm not, because this was the least Madrid-like type of game that I've seen in my life. Like I said, it could have been a scoreless draw. Sevilla, with the chances they created, could have come away with a goal and could have come away with a win. But I don't know what it was that Real Madrid did that didn't happen. So, or what Sevilla didn't do that Real Madrid, were able to escape by the skin of their teeth. So that is my review of this game. That is my, biggest takeaway. Real Madrid wins, yay, but doesn't give me enough confidence for the Champions League and for the Atletico Madrid matchup. And Atletico Madrid is first place in La Liga right now. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think Real Madrid should have honestly won this game? Do you think that it could have been a toss-up? My opinion was, toss-up. It really could have been a toss-up. It could have been a 0-0, tie, or a Sevilla win if they really, could have capitalized on dominating the ball. So, alrighty, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna, post a video about the Washington football team and the Pittsburgh Steelers matchup next. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video, and I will see you guys here next time. Alright.